Alright, this may be the most insane thing that you've ever seen in your life. This is not a fictitious commercial. This is actually aired on CNBC a few minutes ago.
Attention investors, now is the time to protect your retirement accounts and investments. Excessive government spending is devaluing the US dollar and high rates of inflation are coming. Gold has tripled since 2001, and some experts predict the prices will climb another 100%. Buy gold now, direct and wholesale with United Gold Group. The demand for gold around the world is higher than ever. Foreign countries like China and India are buying up gold at record rates. Why? What do they know that you don't?
Call now and get your Gold Investors Kit absolutely free. Call in the next 5 minutes and receive The Secret to Owning Gold in Your Retirement Account. Also absolutely free. Just call 1-800-758-4030. That's 1-800-758-4030.
This could be the most important call you make this year. United Gold Group, investing in America's future.
Yeah, I'll give you the most important call you make this year. How about not listening to that insane commercial? Okay, first of all, in addition to the lovely transition where they burn the money into their transition, where they put the fire graphic over the US dollar, that was a nice touch. And how about flashing up the flags of India and China to freak out everyone who's not comfortable with international investing? How about that for a great marketing technique? Here, let me really freak you out. You know what this is right here? This is the chart of GLD. GLD is the gold tracking index that's pretty much owned by everyone who doesn't actually own the physical bullion or a gold miner. Yeah, you see what I'm looking at? December the 2nd, 2009. The GLD was at 119.18. Yeah, guess what it closed at today? Yeah, you see that right there? 108.60. How about you're down 10% on your investment if you actually bought gold in December? That doesn't sound very enticing for your retirement. How about something else? Yeah, this is the 3-month chart of GLD. How about it failed 3 times at 112? Yeah, not exactly what I want to see in my retirement portfolio. Does your retirement portfolio look like a roller coaster? You want to see something even more disturbing? How about I throw a chart of the S&P 500 index on this? Oh, look at that. The red line is the S&P 500 index and the blue line is the GLD. But I thought the GLD was a tool of diversification that meant that owning gold was like owning a different asset class. Well, it looks to me, Pedro, like owning gold is just like owning stocks. In fact, it has been for a long time now. You want a real hedge against inflation? Take a look at this blog article that we put on the Magnum Opus Financial blog a couple weeks ago. You see that chart? Yeah, it looks pretty straight up to me. You know what that is? That's Zimbabwe's stock market back in 2008 when they had hyperinflation and their currency hyperinflated through the roof. Yeah, guess what else went up through the roof? How about their stock market? Yeah, see, actually, when your gallon of milk goes from $5 to $10, your share of IBM goes from 130 to 260, and your share of Google goes from 550 to 1100. So the actual hedge against inflation is actually the stock market itself, not gold. So don't get all crazy when you see these commercials on CNBC all the time. It gets a little old watching them 18 times a day since we watch so much CNBC. But before you pick up the phone to call that company and buy some gold, how about you do your research first and realize that owning gold is a lot like owning stocks. And what gold is really a hedge against is stupid policy decisions made by governments around the world. So don't get freaked out that China and India are buying gold. They haven't done so in months. In fact, I think when India bought gold is the whole reason that gold got up to 119 on the GLD 6 months ago. So relax, step back, take a breather. Yeah, even over the 6-month chart, you see that gold and the S&P are still almost in lockstep. So just relax. You don't need to own gold. It's a nice way to diversify, but you take on a lot of the same risk of owning gold that you do with owning stocks. And if you're trying to protect against inflation, then just relax. Owning stocks is the hedge against inflation. So before you run out and pick up that phone, do your homework and know what you really own. Thanks for tuning in and have a great day.